You know what I realized, my friend? That whatever you don't heal from in life will always be revealed in your life. I'll say it again. Whatever you don't heal from in your life will always be revealed in your life, my friend. Never forget that. Here's the thing, right? Whatever you're not healed from, my friend, especially in relationships. Let's say you're not healed from cheating or being cheated on, right? You go into a relationship and you're looking for that. So that means you're thinking about that. And we attract whatever we think about most often. Not to mention, right, that whatever you look for, you always find, my friend, whether good or bad, even if it's not there. Say, for instance, if you've been cheated on and you're bitter from that, and you go to another relationship, you still carrying that bitterness until you heal, right? So when you come into that new relationship, the other person may not be cheating, not even nothing close. But because that's what you're looking for, because that's what you're vibrating, because that's what's something that you're not healed from, you're going to find that even if it's not there. And that's the key. And a lot of people think that just taking a break after you've been hurt or you hurt someone and you need to heal, you think taking a break is healing. It's not healing, it's only taking a break. Isolation is a great time to heal. However, what's most important is what you do when isolated. So just because you take a break from dating for a year, 2 years, or whatever, that doesn't make you healed. It just means that you have unresolved, internalized conflict, right? I call it the shaking up soda syndrome. What happens when you shake up a canned soda and you crack it just a little bit? It explodes, right? You open it up, it explodes. That's the same situation as when you have that unresolved internalized conflict that you think you healed from. It's just settling inside, gaining momentum. But guess what happens? Once something comes that has a little resemblance, that look a little bit like what you're suffering from, what you're not healed from, the soda explodes. And it takes on the whole face, the whole image of your torment or of your pain. And that's what happens. It's the shaking up soda syndrome. So you're really not healed. You just took a break and that unresolved internalized conflict is still in you. Don't mistake that for healing. However, if you take a break and you do the work to heal during the break, which starts with personal accountability, that's different. Then you can heal, my friend. But it doesn't stop there. Because after you heal, it still can't be in the front of your frontal cortex or in your mind. You got to let it go, my friend. That's the next step after you heal. But you got to first heal, or else it will always be revealed, right? And here's the thing. You got to let it go, and here's why. Because you can't get the new thing that you've been praying for and hoping for and working towards, trying to manifest. You can't get the new thing until you first let go of the old thing, because the new thing doesn't have any room to fit, my friend. Makes sense, right? How can you get the new thing when you're still holding on to the old thing that you haven't healed from? How can you receive that new thing? Every new thing requires a new version of us. You think it's a new version because you took some time off, but you're still broken. And you're taking that same brokenness into the next situation, which won't allow you to get that same situation. And you gotta heal, my friend. And after you heal, you gotta let it go. Besides, right, here's the good part. The process of letting go actually prepares you to receive whatever you made room for. But here's the catch, here's the caveat. If you cheat the lesson, you also cheat the blessing, my friend. And when you refuse to heal, guess what you're doing? You're cheating the lesson, because you're not full force coming into alignment with what you're supposed to be to get that next thing. You're cheating the lesson because you're not getting as uncomfortable as you need to get before you can get comfortable. You're skipping some steps, and as a result, the blessing's going to skip you, my friend. Yup. And here's 3 reasons why you got to let go of all negative weight, my friend. No exceptions, right? Number one, here's the thing. Holding on to old emotions, holding on to negative emotions that come from when you don't heal. See, when you're healed, especially in a relationship, you're able to go into a new relationship with a clean slate. You're not comparing and contrasting, none of that. You accept the person for who they really are, good, bad, or indifferent. None of the old triggers that triggered you in the old relationship, they shouldn't trigger you here if you're healed, right? You give the person a clean slate and you get to know them for who they are, right? But holding on to negative emotions, those old negative emotions, they block blessings from coming in, right? And then number two, here's the thing. Letting go of the things that you can't control. It brings a peace of mind, my friend. I'm talking peace, which passeth all understanding. I'm talking about that peace that comes from God, my friend. Let it go, right? Whatever you can't control, let it go, my friend. And number three, you got to develop a greatness mindset. A mind bold enough to believe, right? That letting go of the wrong people, places, and things that doesn't serve your best interests puts your life in the very best position for success, my friend. See, here's the thing. You got to heal, right? And nobody else can heal you. You have to heal. It's an inside job, my friend. Whatever you don't heal from in your life will always be revealed in your life, my friend. Always. You can't run from you, my friend. You will always catch up with you, and you will always reveal you, my friend. That's why it's you versus you. You can hide, you can front for these people and front for that people, but eventually you got to face the man in the mirror or the woman in the mirror, my friend. And here's the thing. Results don't lie, right? What's the results when you unhealed? It may take 6 months, a year, 2 years, 5 years. But you can force a circle into a square and you can get it in there. But eventually, the circle got to pop out because it really don't fit. And when you don't heal, when you're not healed, when you're broken, it's hard for you to fit anything except for other things that are broken, my friend. Just think it's like a puzzle. It's broken pieces. You got to fit them to another piece that's broken. Eventually, it's healed. It's a whole puzzle. But until then, it's a bunch of broken pieces that you got to fit to other broken pieces that they connect to. So when you're not healed, you're not a complete puzzle. You're broken. All you can do is connect with another broken puzzle. But when you're healed, you're a whole puzzle. And you're going and you align it with another whole puzzle. And that's great because you know what I mean? You're complete. You're in alignment. Heal, my friend. And then after you heal, let it go. No exceptions, my friend. And while you're doing all that, never forget, you were born to be great.